Alright, what's up everybody? We are back for a new episode of Prison Break. This is Season 4, episode number 16, which is titled The Sunshine State. I actually had to look it up real briefly, like which state has that particular nickname, because I didn't honestly know. Turns out to be Florida. So, yeah, I don't know exactly why the, episode is titled after that. I don't know much about Florida, actually, other than they got a crazy alligator problem, I think, and I think the people are kind of known to be a little crazy over there, right? Like, people always joke about Florida that, the shit that goes on there is completely nuts. And of course, GTA 6 is gonna happen there. That's what I do know. So, anyway, maybe the party that's basically after Scylla, that actually has Scylla now, could be from there or something, right? I guess that's a possibility, but, things are still, well, hectic. Michael had this as he was basically going on the surgery or whatever last episode, right? He had this crazy experience being back in prison. DB Cooper there, that was honestly great to see him sort of make a return to the show. Super wholesome to see it. It really reminded me, and I said it during the reaction, but kind of the, the moment in Harry Potter where he, basically meets Dumbledore back when he also thinks that he's died and this and that. I'm not going to spoil any further, I guess, but it was a very similar sort of sequence. And so, it was great to see Charles there, like I said, just, being in the scene once more. It's been such a long time, and it's kind of, I mean, it's so unfortunate. He was one of the first people to die, too. I think he might have been the first real death in the show that was meaningful, right? I'm trying to think. I mean, there was that kid that killed himself. I remember, like, couple episodes into the show already, maybe episode 7 or 8 or something like that. Michael, that Michael of course felt guilty about, but he wasn't a major character. So Charles might have been the first one, right? Yeah, I think so, honestly. But also, I'm still wondering where D-Cups is hanging out. Is he still alive at this point? Let's hope, man. Let's hope that, he didn't, I don't know, he hasn't gotten himself in trouble with a bunch of other people back in Fox River. But anyway, guys, so Michael essentially figured out a piece of the truth, and he realized that Scylla is actually, I mean, there's more to it, of course. It's not just a black book. It turns out that, like, Scylla could be, I don't know that he's 100% sure about it, but it could basically be about this way of, like an energy plan or whatever, right? Getting energy from the sun, basically like an extreme or the ultimate solar panel or whatever, right? I guess is what we're saying. Obviously, that energy can still be used for very bad things. And so I don't know necessarily that I should suddenly describe the company as like a force for good, but I can also see how other parties getting their hands on Scylla could be an even worse thing, right? And so that's, again, like kind of where things become conflicting. Lincoln has already signed up to help the company out because they allowed Michael to live. Michael feels kind of iffy about that. And again, I mean, like the whole thing has become a mess as far as like, okay, where do we stand and what does this mean now? The best thing, and I said it last episode, but the best thing really would be for us to get our hands on Scylla and be able to just destroy it, right? So that nobody gets their hands on it, I feel. But Michael might be kind of right if that's what he was saying. That's kind of how I interpreted it, that this other party getting their hands on Scylla would be even worse than the company having it, right? And so, yeah, who is this other party in the first place? Who's that woman that we heard on the phone? We got Sucre basically departing from it all, though I'm still a little skeptical that he's truly out. Maybe he's going to be like running into Mahone or something, who of course managed to flee. So yeah, we still have a bunch of things going on right now, guys, and I'm looking forward to diving into this new episode and seeing where it's going to take us. We're kind of starting to be in the home stretch, though, I will say. So, really eager to see how these last, 8 or so episodes are going to pan out. And of course, there will still be the season 5, but I'm keeping in the back of my head that, like, this was originally how the show ended. And so, really, when it comes to that, there's only 8 more episodes to go, like I said. So, guys, if you enjoy my reactions to Prison Break, you can, of course, get early access to the next bunch of episodes straight away over on my Patreon page, which is going to be linked on top of the description. Go and check it out. Full-length reactions are being posted there, too. And you can sign up for free and watch the next episode already right now as well. But with that being said, let's dive into this new episode of Prison Break. An unlikely team.
Where are you?
Miami, the guy took Scylla's here.
So you're actually trying to get it back for the company?
I'm gonna give it back to the company so we can walk away from this.
It's kind of a requirement for Michael to walk too, you know?
We left some messages with Mahone telling him where we were. That was 2 cell phones back.
Sorry, who's we? Who are you with?
People I don't trust.
Oh, man.
Do you really think that they're just gonna let us live when we give them Scylla?
Just call me if you hear anything about Michael, please.
How did things ever get to this point, right? It really feels like we've just completely given up control over the situation. And I mean, you know, again, there's nothing else we can do. There is no way to re-seize control. So Sarah's doubts, on one hand, I can understand them, but on the other hand, it's like, yeah, what other choice do we have?
It's a number, and it goes to this address, the Grafton.
How many calls?
3, all outgoing.
How do we know this guy's still in Miami? That he has...
Miami. Dude, I love the way T-Bag pronounces shit. Miami. Nobody would have ever fucking pronounced that city like that. Also, I love the suit he's wearing. He's already dressed for the occasion.
Don't screw this up, all right? Because that's our only lead on this guy.
You're thankful I haven't killed you.
Were you upset because I screwed you over, Link? Because don't act like you haven't done that to 10 times as many people, all right? We're just crooks that got caught, Lincoln. This guy, this isn't gonna work.
Oh my god. Congratulations, you've now become Terrence Stedman. Oh boy. What you thinking there, Michael? You thinking about another prison break? Just in case?
Dr. Roger Knowlton, Michael. How you feeling?
You some kind of neurologist?
Psychiatrist. Given that you've got some free time, the general asked if I'd sit with you.
I mean, they're probably gonna need to do some tests to figure out whether the surgery went 100% correctly, huh? If Michael still is all there mentally.
I'm here to provide facts and to help you process them.
If by facts you mean what's on Scylla and that my mother once worked for the company, I already know these things.
Worked.
Oh boy.
Your mother works for us.
Oh shit. Wait, what?
Your mother is alive.
How many? My god. Dude, I honestly at this point have forgotten all about what they ever said about their mom. Obviously their dad was very relevant at some point. But yeah, the mom was supposed to have like died all that time, I guess, right?
Hey, we don't open till 3.
It's all good. I'm just looking for someone. I haven't got a guy's name. I called here yesterday about 3 times. New Yorker, dark hair, bits of gray.
God damn, that guy looks like Mac from It's Always Sunny. It's not him, but yeah, very close resemblance, honestly.
My man, you need to check your ears, all right? Because he just said we don't know who you're talking about.
Is that right?
Yeah, that's right.
What about Blondie?
Yeah. She's got an idea, I think. Wow.
He works. This girl works here. He dates her.
You're gonna take me to her.
Okay, it's a start.
She left you and your brother to protect you.
I know what's on Scylla.
There were threats. You and Lincoln might be kidnapped. You were in imminent danger.
Really?
Dude, if their mom worked here all along and continues to, then why the hell would she have ever, how could she have ever been cool with what she pulled with Lincoln in the very beginning?
Where was she when my brother was strapped to an electric chair?
Exactly.
She'd been working in a Madagascar rainforest without satellite access.
Oh.
Or she wasn't alive, hasn't been for 25 years, and this is all fiction.
Yeah, Michael ain't buying it. He's thinking it's just manipulation, which it very well might be. It's the company, after all.
There's so much more on Scylla than you know.
It sounds like we'd have a lot to talk about. Why don't you get her on the phone?
When you're ready to join her, us, that's what this conversation is about.
Yeah, this is a long-term invitation. Great.
Joining the company.
Man, it's crazy too, because more than ever does it feel like that's truly the direction this is all going in, right? Like I said, there's kind of no way back anymore. I mean, maybe joining the company will still help us to kind of dismantle it from within or something. Clearly, that's probably still the right thing to do. Well, I don't know anymore at this point.
I really need to talk to you.
You sound nervous.
She's on her way. So what do you want with this guy?
He took something that belongs to me. I want it back.
Yeah, too bad she's just by herself. Man is keeping it cool. What's she doing? Oh, what? Who is this guy now? Jesus Christ. Well, she definitely, she must have like informed them or something, right?
Who the hell is he?
I don't know. He bought the whole thing about you being friends with this chick or whatever.
Yeah, he didn't know I was with you, and by the time he did, he was trying not to get shot.
Hey. You did good.
Crazy. So it's actually her. We should have had all along. Fuck.
My wallet.
This is the chick who set me up.
Wow.
Find her, we find our guy.
Busting up clubs, throwing shots in public. You keep that up and we're not gonna last here much longer.
Hey, thank God, man, took some precautions, dude.
I would like to offer my professional assistance in Michael's rehabilitation.
Kind. But he's receiving excellent care. There's nothing for you to worry about.
Whatever it is you have planned for him, I would simply like to help maintain his health.
And that's appreciated, but it's impossible.
Yeah, they're just not going to let you. I can't, you know, I mean, I would have made the same decision.
I have no agenda apart from simply wanting to see that he's okay.
And in 3 days to a week, he'll be back in your loving arms forever.
Okay, I'm not that patient.
When Scylla's back into our arms.
I'm putting an end to this exhausting cat and mouse.
How?
Thank you for stopping by.
Are you trying to fucking, using that guy, you trying to reprogram him after all so that he can't even say no to your offer?
She was just as resistant to joining the company. But then she learned the truth.
If the truth is that the company is all about saving the world, I don't buy it.
Yeah.
If my mother is so brilliant and actively company, what do you want with me?
I mean, even then, you've still fucking killed people. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, okay, the ends justify the means, huh? But how is that like? How is that? How can you possibly expect Michael to want to work for you with all the other things you've done?
A fully functioning Scylla project would exist on a global scale. It can't be managed by one person. But two, equally formidable, working in lockstep.
Him and his mom.
That's very good.
Yeah, the answer is still no, though. Thank you. This guy, by the way, I so recognize him. I mean, his actor, clearly, right? Like, I don't know what from, though. I kind of desperately want to look it up, guys. Wait, let me see. Prison Break, Season 4, Episode 16. I want to know who this guy is, man, because I don't know what I recognize him from, but it's so... I feel like it should be obvious. You know what I mean? Like, it's really vivid to me who he is. I'm sorry, guys. I just want to know real bad. Okay, he's got a massive filmography, of course, but I don't recognize any of these movies. Television, let's see. I don't watch any of this. Was it something more recent then, maybe? Probably. Okay, there's Prison Break. Dude, literally... Oh, Better Call Saul? Chairman? Is that just what I read? Which fucking chairman, though? I don't even... That's crazy. I know Better Call Saul literally like... I mean, I know every single fucking episode in that show. But I actually don't... What the hell? I can't pull him in front of my mind. Okay, whatever, guys. That's all it was, so... I'll have to look it up. That's probably what I recognize him from, because Better Call Saul and Breaking Bad are my favorite shows ever made, as you all know, right? I've brought them up so many times also during Prison Break, but it's weird because, it's weird. Like, I can place him in the context now of like, oh yeah, he's definitely in that show, but I can't envision the scenes anymore. But okay, let's continue, guys.
If I weren't telling you the truth, how would I have gotten this?
Wow. Photo book. By the way, real quick to the editor, but you can leave out, obviously, me, you know, looking all that shit up. irrelevant. Those are just little Easter eggs for the patrons.
If I make my plan, you go soft, I will sail you off that loft balcony and no one will bat an eye.
My aim is true, Don. Keep it in your pants.
I'll keep it in my pants.
Company's emailing Tia's credit card history.
You know, I'm thinking more and more that this is an inside job.
Yeah, could be.
The hardware he brought to the meet, he could read Scylla right on the spot. Since he's disappeared, I should be able to find this man, and I can't. People you can't find are usually company.
How does that change anything?
Well, unless they're kind of like their own company, I guess, right? I mean, again, they're competition to the company, so basically they should be a similar type of organization, but fair enough. Also, what does it mean with Teabag and Self deciding that Lincoln's out? Like, what's that gonna mean for him?
When are we gonna get this out of the way?
What?
With all the mercenary humps I've thrown at guys in my lifetime, I think I'm due for one I want.
Don't flatter yourself.
Name it. And I do mean anything.
What the hell are you offering now?
Hard drive from her computer. I checked her emails and her websites. Nothing from our guy.
How long is it gonna take the company to pull everything off this thing?
A couple hours.
Look, we appreciate your effort, but Bagwell and I took a vote, and this being Florida and all, you came up a little bit short.
They're actually straight up telling him about it, huh? Yeah, fair enough. Because I don't think the company would like them just getting rid of him like that.
Here's the deal, Link. At some point, you'll have a vote, but until then, you're done, all right? We shut you down.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. We got a third fucking vote. How does Mahone manage to even show up here, dude?
Bad time?
No. Perfect.
I think I'll know whose side he's got. Thank God.
The second you stop doing what I tell you to do, I'm gonna blow your brains out.
Wow. How did he show up here?
Bring her back.
It's not gonna be the same.
Right. Yeah, they had been together basically alone as kids, man.
Before you were incarcerated, you'd go to visit her grave on the anniversary of her funeral. You'd bring a bouquet of blue irises.
Wow.
You'd sit for an hour. You'd take a flower and pin it to your lapel. She watched you do this every year. She's seen the pain you carry. She wants to make amends.
All right!
So you're saying you got that directly from her, huh? Yeah, you haven't just been spying all that. Well, I guess not. Back then they had no fucking incentive yet.
Everything out of your mouth is a lie, and I don't believe a word of it. Let's just stop.
At this point, I'm starting to fear that he might be right.
She used her credit card to buy a drink at the Pelican Club a little after noon, and then she picked up something at the gift shop a little after 1.
Waiting for her boyfriend to debark.
Disembark.
Debark.
They're trying to get Scylla out of the country by boat undetected. Let's go.
Alex.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming when you did.
You helped me like you said you would. How are you?
Wow. Love how that kind of came around, man. You know, Lincoln changing his mind about him. And now he's doing him a favor.
Recognize her?
Her name's Tia Hayden.
Can't say I do. Wish I did. Can't help you. Sorry.
I'm Don Self with Homeland Security, and this is my partner, Bruce Liberace.
No relation.
We're looking into smuggling and contraband transportation of Cuban cigars.
None here.
All right, well, that's for us to decide.
Yep.
Okay, and it's gonna take about a week, and it's gonna involve shutting down this entire marine.
Yeah, we can get you into quite some trouble, so here's our incentive to cooperate.
Or what
She was here with that guy you were talking about. He asked me to move it further down the dock, which I did.
Okay.
What's the point of departure?
Nassau, Bahamas, round trip.
Okay.
When does it arrive?
Arrived.
It's right there, dude. Are they on the ship, though, or is it empty?
Fortunately, we're gonna have to do a quick luggage check, sir.
Your cooperation's all that's required.
Wow.
Open your bag, folks. That's fine, thank you.
Yo, guy in the green over there is acting very nervous. There we go. Yep. That could have to do with something completely different, though. Like, maybe he's just smuggling drugs or... Watch. I'm skeptical.
Where is it? Where's Scylla? What do you got here?
It's gonna be like, what now?
It's 3 joints.
Yep. 3 fucking joints too. Man, I was expecting 5 kilos of cocaine at least. 3 goddamn joints.
I'm on probation.
Okay.
Is this gonna send me back?
Hey, listen, man. I'm from the Netherlands. You know, this is standard carry for anyone on public transport. I'm just saying.
Schofield's exhausted, despondent.
Time frame, Doctor.
Unaided, 3 days.
But if he turns on his own, it'll be his decision.
His reasoning. We'll own him forever.
Schofield squirrely.
I was kind of gonna say that's what you want, though. You know, if he makes a decision for himself, then he's willingly cooperating.
Good. But if I find out he's been playing you, Doctor, you'll get the same lobotomy as Schofield. Just get it done.
Wow. Yeah, was that guy like the judge then in Better Call Saul? Maybe in like the chicanery episode or something? I mean, I definitely recognize him, but I don't remember exactly what moment it was. And I'm the kind of super fan of those shows that normally I would feel like, oh, I have to recognize them straight away. I usually do, but this time I don't. Damn. What is this about? Dude, fucking broad daylight too. Everybody's right here witnessing it. Is that the other party though? I guess so. The A-Team. Oh. So is she the other team though?
Do you want to find Michael Schofield?
Of course I do.
It's 60 miles northeast of downtown.
Wow.
And I'd move quickly. They're carving out his personality. That's how they recruit.
At this point, what is her angle though?
Michael is the object of a quick and nasty process. And you're wasting time. Out.
I don't get what's changed, to be fair. I'm pretty sure you've killed and tortured the innocent plenty of times before as the company.
We need the footage from that security camera.
But I took the liberty of calling my attorney to find out exactly what the scope of your authority is here. And he tells me there is no...
I need the tape. All right?
Sure.
That'll work too.
That's good, because they probably would have traveled in on a...
Here we go. There he is.
All of a sudden the company grew a heart.
Yeah.
They're just tired of us. They want Scylla back, and that's it.
You know, we never really had anything they wanted.
Exactly. Now we got leverage.
Well, we don't have it yet.
Shit is such a mess, dude. Like, spending all this time getting Scylla, now we're just getting Scylla back for them. You know, hoping that then we'll get the walk. It's like, oh my fucking... Yo, what have we been doing all this time?
What's your plan? Break him out?
I don't know. I don't have one.
Well, you're putting him and us at risk. Just stay in the hotel until we get back to LA, all right?
Yes?
Credit got the location on her shining.
Oh no. And they're just gonna be all prepared, dude.
A deal's a deal, right? Not to be a broken record. Ask.
These people don't have your fucking best interest at mind. I don't know how any of you can suddenly actually believe that you're gonna be able to even walk away.
I want Schofield pliable for transit, and your vehicle arrives in 20 minutes.
And if we can't revive it?
C'est la vie.
Oh, wow. Well, that's bad. Plus, they're just gonna preemptively move him. They're gonna, like, sedate him. What are they exactly gonna do? Sedate him? And then move him before Sarah can ever get there? Is now the time? Oh, yeah. He's thinking of applying some former strategies, huh?
And there's Tia right beside him.
We gotta pull that image, get it to the company, and have them match it.
So she did not... Oh my god, she did not even... Yeah, she didn't tell them anything when she saw him. She's just arranging a private meet now behind their backs.
You have a big problem. And so does whoever it is you're working for. And you obviously know that, or you would have graced me with your presence.
And you can make that problem disappear.
Quickly and completely.
Meaning you're invaluable. Please don't kill you.
Yeah.
Yeah, without the please.
Too bad the others are already catching on to you being here, though.
If you serve up whoever's looking for us and get the company off our scent, 10 million. Best, final offer.
I mean, that'll work.
Ask for a penny more, and I'll shoot you in the chest and take my chances.
I mean, originally she had planned to get a bigger cut, of course. But, yeah, 10 million still seems reasonable. Who actually is his boss, though? You know, do we know for a fact now that that's actually, like, Kranz's daughter? Or is it somebody else entirely again? Is the daughter just like a different party now that's trying to ruin it for the company?
This is for your own good. What's that? Sounded like a water heater.
Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, fuck. He really was ready for it.
Now give the doctor his medicine.
Oh. Okay. Well, that's a fucking request. Yeah, fair enough. Okay. It's just a way to temporarily disable the doctor, I guess, from being able to make any moves.
Go! In here! In the bedroom!
Wow.
Get the cuff key! Now!
It has not even been that long, guys. You don't even know. Well, a little bit of luck. Michael's just running straight into Sarah now. They got buggies. Yo, what the fuck is this place? Does it have like a private golf course too?
His name is Lawrence Wilcott, and he's been working for the company for 10 years.
How did you figure that out?
I still have friends on the inside and on the outside of the company. Wilcott got on a plane in Bogota and flew to the Bahamas yesterday, and then got on a boat.
She's just making that up though, isn't she?
We need to go now, because better yet, I know where Wilcott's staying.
Okay, we need to move before Scylla does. Let's go. Let's go.
Mahone can tell something's off. Jesus fuck! How would there even no hits there? That was right in front of him. Oh.
Turn around! Hands on your head.
Is Sarah gonna save him? Oh shit. Random! Let's fucking go. Damn, you might have just flat out killed them though, Sarah.
Might want to get to an employee. Bribe one.
Top level company in a big glass building.
Nice and slow.
Wow.
Get your hands up.
Yo, she literally sounded nervous as she was saying it too. You could have told that she was lying.
This is everyone?
You whore. And your mother was a whore, and her mother, and your father used to turn tricks at a gas station, because he was a whore too.
Wow.
Sorry, but right now I want my life back more than I want your money.
Okay.
Where's Scylla? Well, let's talk about that, okay?
This show is absolutely ridiculous, man. One double crossing after the next. One setup after the next. I'm trying to follow along, guys.
You're stalling, Link. It's gone.
Since all you guys can kiss my ass, there's only one thing I want to accomplish right now.
Wow. Yeah, kill the person that just fucking betrayed me, huh? He hit her too.
You have no idea who this guy's working for.
No. No clue.
Damn.
Just because she switched sides at the last second doesn't mean she wasn't gonna kill us 2 minutes ago.
No, it kind of does mean that though, because she had no reason to otherwise kill them anyway.
All right, we're not leaving her here for the cops, and we're not taking her to the hospital.
Why? Didn't let you get slaughtered.
Yeah.
Are we killing the kid? The kid doesn't even know it's her mother. Come on, Link, pull the trigger, do it.
Her name's Emily. She's only 8 years old. Come on.
Yo, Self is absolutely ruthless. And here goes T-Bag again being the fucking moral compass in the group.
Do it.
Nah, you won't, Link.
Keep your mouth shut. You get to see your kid in visitation.
I know what the general will do to me if I talk in prison. Believe me, I know him well.
Oh. Yeah, she's saying I can't accept those terms. Fair enough, though.
Let's go, let's go.
So they just leave her? Well, I guess the ambulance is already headed this way, huh?
What happened?
I think my mother's alive.
Yeah, he can't rule it out that she isn't, right? So now it's something that he's gonna have to pursue.
Hello?
Nothing.
Your boy's dead. And now I'm coming after you.
Oh, wow.
You hear me? Whoever you are, I'm coming after you.
Gee, don't tell me this. Oh my fuck, I just realized. Don't tell me this turns out to be their mom. What if that's the case? Well, it's definitely not Kranz's daughter.
Who was that?
It was my son. Lincoln.
I'm fucking done with this shit. Well, yeah, so, okay, is this good news or is this bad? I hate this show, guys. Jesus, this season is something else, I'm telling you. This is definitely something else. Like, okay, let's hope she's actually somebody we can cooperate with. And then we can still end up going against the company too, right? Fingers crossed. Anyway, guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell. And, of course, you can get early access to the next bunch of episodes straight away over on my Patreon page, which is going to be linked on top of the description. Go and check it out. You can also sign up for free and watch the next episode already right now. So, I'll see you there.